Yeah, they checking and said we on. We get it rocking and rolling. Get on and get off. All right. Shalom. This is GMS New Orleans coming at you with another quick lesson. As we always do, we want to give all praise, glory, infinite honors.
To Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, and Kabadash.
The honor to our elders, the elders apostles of GMS, peace and blessings and salutations once again to the hopeful elect and to the sincere. All right. And this lesson we're gonna go because we already, approaching the eve of destruction. So, we're gonna just name this one preparing for the end. All right. And when you prepare for the end, you gotta get your mind, in some instances your body and your spirit together, man. Because what we're finna go into 2023, all right, and what the economists and a lot of people that knows the ins and outs of this economy, it's not looking well. We've been to them, even the prophets, man. It's not looking good. All right, you can jump quick into that, real fast, brother.
It's a quick article
So we get some scriptures
from Business Insider. The title is "Americans Still Haven't Felt the Worst of the War on Inflation," meaning 2023 will be survival of the fittest. It says the Federal Reserve hiked interest rates 7 times during 2022 to fight inflation, but it takes time for Americans to actually feel the impact of those rate increases. This means businesses and consumers could be in for the worst in the new year. That's the unfortunate situation the nation's central bank is finding itself in right now, former Treasury Secretary Larry Summers said in February. That's it. That's it.
Yeah. So approaching 2023, you will feel the impact of all those tax hikes. You will feel the effect of what's been happening over there in California with the supply chain and many more of these things, man. Right? And Lord will, we hope the Lord really allow the destruction to come, man. Right? You got niggas up here regretting that they paid $14,000, $15,000, $48,000 to be a dog, man. It's the time this shit gotta go, man. Right? It just bugged out. This is just a bugged out, brainless nation, man. Right? Something gotta happen. Okay, anybody got something?
I think a little bit more.
Okay, go ahead.
It says it generally takes 12 months or longer for interest rates to hike to have a substantial economic impact, according to economists. That means the new year could bring even more pain to home buyers, workers, and business owners as borrowing money gets more expensive, layoffs accelerate, and consumer spending slows.
Yeah, you see it now. This wasn't a happy, jolly Christmas. Yeah, all right, for you so-called you Americans, man. I open the door, look up down the street. I ain't see no bikes. I ain't see no goddamn scooters. All right, you ain't see no goddamn toys. Children flipping in the grass with the new shit on. All right, you ain't see none of that. It was dead. All right. Even coming into what so-called New Year's Eve and shit, it's dead.
Right.
When we were coming up, you'll see a motherfucker with the hat on, with the big New Year's hat, shit on with the New Year's, whatever year's gonna be.
Baby to drum.
Yeah, you see all that, man. You'll see either man walking with a sparkly sports coat on. Nigga happy to bring in the New Year. They ain't so happy now, man. Right? That mirth, that jolly, that mirth is just turning in the morning, man. How I said last video, you Edomites should even feeling it. You complaining. You been in the store, $14 for this and fuck. You walk off, man. Then you watch him. I be nosing. I walk behind him. See where he go at. You go right between them lines. Somebody, putting this shit on the conveyor belt. He walks behind them and walk out the door. He's gonna start this shit up, man. No, these prices is pissing you off, man. All right, guess what? The prices are gonna go up even more, man.
Right.
Go ahead, one of you brothers, I think you got something. Go ahead.
This is 2nd Esdras chapter 8, verse 50. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride.
Yeah, you devils in the heights of America when you devils in your prime. You was in them Greece days, them 70s, the 68 Chevy Bel Air. You had them slick back hair with all that grease in your goddamn head. You niggas was at the height. You was in great pride. You devils ran up and down, say what you wanted, did what you wanted. Now we're the time of what? All you jokers are old. All you jokers are run. You devils are run down now. You're tired. You wrinkled. You fat. You ugly. All right. And guess what? That so-called Great America is done, man. And you see it, man. I remember when gas was 59 cents. You can go in there and get a whole bunch of shit for a dime. Well, it's dead now, man. That dime is turned into what? $8, $10, $15, man. All right. America is fucking done. All right. For you who believe it's gonna bounce back, you're stupid. Go ahead.
If I can just say too, it said, for many great miseries shall be done to them.
Where you was at too? 8, right?
Yeah, 8 and 50. And the elder brother was going into those great miseries. Prices going up, the holidays, the spirit being dead. And on top of people not being able to afford Christmas presents or even a Thanksgiving turkey, how did the Most High help you people celebrate Christmas? With the Arctic blast, with 50 to 100 people freezing to death in the snow. And we ain't even in 2023 yet.
Yeah, Keisha
died. This year went out with the bang. And it's going to come in with the bang. The brother went into information that America just continuing to collapse. Wars and rumors of wars. A new pestilences, that second wave Billy Gates is talking about. It's nothing good coming to this place, but many more great miseries to take out you reprobate, degenerate people in mass numbers.
Yeah. And that Arctic blast and it killed a lot of crops and done a lot. Especially you up north. You ain't seen another nigga. Mike was dead as a doorknob in the snow. He was frozen hard. He looked like a brick on the ground, man. You know? That's what, like I said, me personally, I think these devils are doing it. You know, some way, somehow, with their, the different harp and shit like that, how they can manipulate the elements and the rain and shit. I think they're doing it, but it all coincides with the Most High wants, man. The Most High wants them to turn that machine up and make it freezing. You know, make it rain and flood. Right? All furthermore to bring down Babylon the Great, to bring you goddamn devils. You so-called white people are the devil, man. And you're going down, okay? You devils are on your last pinky toe, man. All right. Whoever had anything else, go ahead. Whoever on the road.
This is 1 Corinthians 7 and 29. It says, "But this I say, brethren, the time is short. It remaineth that both that they that have wise beards do they had not, and they that weep as do they wept not, and they that rejoice as do they rejoice not, and they that buy as do they possess not, and they that use this world as not abusing it, for the fashion of this world passeth away."
One more time.
Come. It says, and they that use the world go all the way up.
Yeah.
Come. It says, but this I say, brethren, the time is short.
Yeah, we have been telling you from I don't know how long that the times are short. That our time and our countrymen of being on the bottom, the man being on top of us, those days is over. The Lord's finna deliver the elect. The Lord's finna slay the wicked, right? And punish the ones that's on high, man. The times are short. That's why we don't got time for no bullshit. We don't got time for all you fakers.
Debates.
Yeah, we ain't got time to really. Yeah, I ain't got time no more to be debating with no black gum nigga, man. All right. It just ain't none of them times. We prophesying, rebuking the wicked, and setting off these prophecies, man. Speaking of these prophecies, man. Right? Keep going.
It says that that both they have wives be as though they had none. The brother posted
Go ahead.
a video and it said, "Stay away from the box and the woman." Huh? What it was?
Yeah. Yes.
Bottom
Jake
of the
needs
box.
that
Because we're in a time to where we can't be sleep, and really what women do, they just really distract our time from the Lord. I mean, they don't
cause a
wanting women to fall away.
You get caught up in the pleasures, man.
Yeah.
You got a warm body against you. You got the box, all right? Then you mix the drink in the box. Oh, Lord, you got Keith Sweat, all right? You know? Then Jake didn't turn into Donnell Jones on us, man. All right?
Yeah. Baby on the way.
Yeah.
It's a time of war. So during the time of war, we don't have sex.
Yeah.
And a woman, sex really on this side to get us by, get us on. Because, I mean, it ain't even, that's just not the time that we're in, man.
And then if you until you don't have one, you putting the work in, man.
Yeah.
You getting the work in. You should be here. I didn't heard it what a fucking week ago. You don't even talk to me no more. You can go. Man, fuck it, man.
Yeah.
You gotta do things, man. Things gotta happen, man.
You don't notice it because you occupy in the prophecies, man. When you occupy with something, it's taking your time up, man.
You doing something for the brother, you doing something for the camp.
It ain't personal,
Yeah. I mean, he ain't got time for this shit, man. It's about pushing. Read it again, huh?
It says, but this I say, brethren, the time is short. It remaineth that both they that have wives be as though they had none.
Be as though they had none, man. Because a lot of you come to the time, man, if you ain't got no, it's best than you have. Because motherfuckers gonna be an anchor to your life, man.
That's right.
A new motherfucker ain't gonna even understand what's going on. You gotta run. Why are we running? Why we gotta go here? What you got that bag on for? Why we gotta go in the storm drain? Hey, you got time for that shit, man.
Even in 33 it says, but he that is married care for the things of the world, how he may please his wife.
Yeah.
And the woman mind is not on salvation. She don't know what her mind is on, man.
Her mind is on Lot's wife. Man.
It's Lot's wife, man.
While the war and the battle going on outside, she's worrying about how she can save those stilettos.
Yeah.
That purse she loved, man. That dog. That house. What about my job? Hey, man, we gotta go. Yeah, all boss bitches gonna die. Okay. And then that record, all boss bitches, all Miss Independent. What's some other divas? That's another one. Huh? Hot girls.
IG models.
They all gonna die.
IG models. You're a model. You gonna die.
You gonna die.
Influencers.
Yeah. They're what it is? Data, digital creators. You gonna die.
Only content creators.
Yeah, content. You gonna die. You're really not surrounded in the word of Yahweh Shem Shah. You don't know what the hell going on. You don't know what's finna go down and bust out in these different communities and in society. You done. That's right. Right? Go ahead.
It says, and they that weep as though they wept not.
Right.
And they that rejoice as though they rejoice not. And they that buy as though they possess not.
Yeah. And this is the time you're going to have to, it's the mind frame you're going to be in. You're going to have to, instead of having, sometimes having, hey man, if I'm a guy that got some bread, I'll get a little modest car. You don't want to look like a target out here.
Yeah.
You come to a time where the niggas, hey, I think one of y'all talking about it last time. Niggas are dressing up like the UPS man coming to your shit now, man. Hey, can you sign this package? No. I don't remember. It's 8 niggas barging in there, man.
Pizza delivery.
Yeah. Niggas playing games out here, man. So you don't want to be a person that, I mean, you do your thing, but be mindful of what you're doing too.
Be flashy.
Yeah.
And you look like lunch.
Yeah.
Gray man.
We talked about it before. Around the time we had a hurricane down here. What you see when the hurricane? Niggas that left, but you see the 65-inch TV outside. Mm-hmm. You see all Jake just let everybody know what's going on, man. So read it again.
It says, and they that buy as though they possess not.
Yeah. You don't want to be all flashy. Because you will, and somewhere these niggas is hungry, man. Somewhere he might get on your ass now, man. Moab, stealing shit. You want to be a plain Jane, a gray man. Go ahead.
and they that use this world as not abusing it.
Right.
For the fashion of this world pass it away.
And it will. Everything you see, the fashion of this life is going to pass away with a great noise, fervent heat, as the book of 2 Peter 3 talks about, man. You holding that? Yeah, bring that out. The Bible goes on to say what manner of person you ought to be in all holy conversation. All right? What side of the Most High you want to be on, man? Go ahead, Al.
2 Peter chapter 3, I was going to start at 9 because it says, the Lord is not slack concerning his promise, as some men count slackness. The Lord promised to destroy this place. He promised to deliver us from this place. He promised to put the heathen in slavery. He didn't promise to keep Babylon going forever. It says, the Lord is not slack concerning his promise, as some men count slackness, but is long suffering to usward, not willing that any should perish, but that all should come to repentance, which is talking about the elect.
I'm gonna say this too, that I can go, but I'll let the spirit bounce around the room too. Not the room, but kind of bounce around. Go ahead, brother.
It says, but the day of Yahweh Shem Yahushua will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up. Which is talking about everything you see, man. Every building, every institution. None of this stuff is going to coexist with Yahushua's kingdom. It's going to be destroyed.
And we aren't even taking these bodies onto the chariot. Yahushua Rakazah out with that number. Nothing on this side is making it.
Everything on this side that you love, the Lord is going to destroy it. So you might as well get used to not having it. It says, seeing then that all these things should be dissolved, what manner of persons ought you to be in all holy conversation and godliness? And that's your anastrophe, your conduct. You shouldn't be reveling in this world, talking about a 401k, on this place to continue.
Hey, Peter say that we are forsaken all, Lord. Yeah. So what is it for us to get? I mean, your sacrifice is going to have to flash before your eyes, man. It's going to have to become the thing that's in front of you, man. You're going to actually see your sacrifice. There's a time where we're going to witness our own sacrifice. Meaning what? We're going to behold our sacrifice going to fall before us on what we actually sacrificed, man. Or what we didn't, man. And the Lord coming for that what you holding on to, G. I could assure you that. He only want what you holding on to. Because that's the difference between, or the discrepancy between what? Being cleaving unto him. Right? Because you cleaving unto this. Only way is to what? Cut ties with that. You got to cut ties or die with it.
This is Revelations 18 and 14. And the fruits that thy soul lusted after are departed from thee, and all things which were dainty and goodly are departed from thee, and thou shalt find them no more at all. So, like I said, we at a time right now. I really think about that Russian Christmas video you sent in there, Yakina, that they showed it step by step. Of that, at first the Christmas was good, and then all of a sudden
it was cold.
It was cold, but the first one was good. The second one they worked a little harder, but then the last one
they were eating toys.
Yeah.
It was like a plastic toy, looked like Jill toy. Like
that was
all people.
That was the bowl bottom from the baby.
That was the bowl.
The mouse that they got the child for Christmas, she had to fix the food with the mouse.
And then in the second part, they were using the mouse to generate energy.
Energy,
Because there's an energy.
Right. Yeah.
And the last one, they were eating a rat. The girl didn't even know.
No. I thought the mama did this.
The mama was like this.
And should have died it. You know what I'm saying?
He bit down on the ribbon.
He bit down on the ribbon and pulled it out, and the mama said, lean back like,
Yeah,
they're going to eat our next door.
Yeah, because the rat used to have a ribbon on her head, man.
That's right,
That's the times we're coming in.
Who do you think they're going to eat after the rat?
The baby. Who bought the rat for it?
It's the times we're coming in, right there. It's a full-blown. You see what the Russians did lying on, man. All right?
Seriousness, bro.
But like I said, all in all, like I said, I'm willing to bet everything that, you know, if this was to go on another couple of years, we're going to see nothing but digress. Shit going to continue to fall. Shit going to continue, prices going to continue to raise up. Debt's going to continue to rise, more famine and all. So, like I said, all the good things that that people lust for right now, that shit going to constantly dwell away.
I'm going to say this too to you sincere listeners out there. You would want to cherish these videos, man.
That's right.
You will want to get in the game, coach. If you a man out there, you man. If you run here booking shit, you gonna hope and long for these live streams, different videos, because we coming to this shit gonna get cut off, man. Really, we ready for it. We ready for E to cut this shit off, man. To get shit cracking. You gonna be somewhere, man. I wish I could just watch and some information them brothers bringing out, man. Because right now you don't you hears, but you don't really hear it, man. You don't feel it. You come in a time where you gonna feel it.
This word gonna become more important than food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got my bread of love.
You gonna come a time where you gonna type in YouTube,
Yeah.
you gonna hit that app button,
Not found.
and then you gonna just get the, whatever
Page
message
has been deleted.
Yeah, deleted. There's no more YouTube. It's gonna be it.
BitChute, Odyssey, all these other things as well, because other people that do so-called truth-telling videos are saying BitChute is starting to clamp down on their ability to post videos and just shadow banning them on that platform too.
Man, somebody was talking about TikTok today.
Oh, I was just about to bring that up.
There are people in the government from using TikTok on their apps.
TikTok be wilding out. TikTok be coming out with some information on your ass.
It's a foreign entity.
Yeah, TikTok be coming with some shit. Yeah.
Yeah. They the ones.
I think
Oh, that was me and Roberta Lawyer talking today. We were talking about the TikTok situation.
And they want to ban TikTok as a whole in the U.S. to where even the average person can't use it, because, like the elder brother was saying, so much in condemning information on Esau and his system is coming like shit. You never even, how'd you find that? It's coming up on TikTok.
This whore is exposed, man. All right, you devils are you are done. So I said you might well just go ahead with your move, man. What you pussyfooting for? You already feel that you have strength and numbers and wickedness that you could just do whatever you want to do, say whatever you want. Just try to complete your enterprise, man. Just go out here and start getting the media and all these other people to promote the mark of the beast. Get these people lined up in these clinics, these hospitals, and let them go get the mark of the beast so we get the hell up out of here, man.
Demonize the prophets, demonize the word, bring about the fame of the word as well. Just as the elder brother saying, just open up the floodgates and come down in that great wrath.
Yeah, put the tanks, put the Humvees, the soldiers, put the killers on the street, man. Just get it cracking, man. Let the conservative and the patriotic Edomites, let them go at war with them. Let the hoodlums and the jakes, let's get it popping, man. We talking to you Edomites in the know, you elites, right? 2023, when you drop that ball, that's in a second, you should be already getting it cracking, man. All right? Bring out the different terror, these different attacks you're trying to do. Just start doing it, man.
Second waves, your lock knees, second lock knees.
Yeah, do that shit, man. What the fuck you holding up? It's gonna happen. You're gonna do it anyway. You might as well do it. Start doing it now, man.
You already got the infrastructure and everything set up already.
Yeah.
Other Apostle Paul was going into today about Operation Garden Plot, how they got different people, how they got these soldiers and all of that already ready. They already have the legislation already in place. All they got to do is just not even sign it. They can just say, we're doing this tomorrow, and then they'll be full-fledged.
EMP, turn on the lights off, just come down with that hammer.
Well, you got to be in the form of some type of communication, man. Go ahead.
15 and 26, for your house do all them that sin against you, and therefore deliver ye them unto death and destruction.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so how about you, man? I'm trying to deliver you Israelites to death and destruction, man. And you wicked, the sons of the wicked, sons of men, all your other heathen and shit like that. Y'all gonna get delivered into destruction, man. You're not gonna get pulled out on the chariots. There's gonna be a remnant out there. The rest, like you're saying, the garden plot, bricks 84.
What it is? What's the other one? Zeta. Project Zypher. We've been seeing Project Zypher. You can see these devils literally doing what they said they was gonna do, cutting lights off. These lights getting cut off for no apparent reason, man. They're gonna get two people tuned into that's lights off again.
They come back on.
Yeah, then you gonna hear this. You gonna get some of them goddamn boots at your door. Boom! Open your shit up and come take you out. Especially the ones that talk like us. They coming, man. Flashbang. Yeah.
Drone dogs.
You know, a lot of this shit. I'm gonna say this. A lot of this shit that's going on ain't just Jake shooting each other at nighttime. A lot of this shit he's getting his rocks off, man. These different shadow government groups, shit. They just knocking niggas off, man. You know,
interstate sniping and shit, man.
Yeah.
Man, they got countless amount of people here that got. They had a few other people just got killed on the interstate, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Day by day, bro. It's like
It's an interstate serial killer.
oh Lord.
Yeah. It's not a coincidence.
They had a meme showing when you pass through the part where they actually die most of the time on I-10, the fucking car was doing the whole dashboard. Like this how you gotta drive in New Orleans East. Like you did it. The meme just that's how the car passed. Like that's how everybody gotta drive when you pass the area in which they study the straightaway. It showed them doing the whole dashboard. Like you ain't even see the car. They said that's how you gotta drive normally, man.
Yeah, I seen that one. They got a building.
To where the sniper couldn't even lock in, man. Yeah. But then it was funny, bro. Like it's the truth, though.
Yeah, that's what we dealing with.
Truth, bro.
Right, we dealing with a crime pandemic down here.
Well,
the numbers every night. The numbers going up from 6 to 8.
No police, bro.
You know, they getting it popping all on bourbon now, man. That's a regular thing. Motherfucker blowing you away on Canal Street, walking away. Yeah, bro.
Somebody get shot
on bourbon.
11 o'clock in the morning.
On bourbon. So that's the time we in, man.
And they got a thing called St. Charles, which is a nice area down here where a lot of Edomites stay at.
They know Drew Brees.
Drew Brees stay at.
He stay right there.
You got women getting raped at 10 in the morning on St. Charles.
Yeah. The crime is all out. Yeah, which he do this, man. He do it because, like I said, I ain't gonna bring those situations. You go from having one agreement with a man, and then the man goes somewhere. You tell him, by the way, this is gonna be this. Make a motherfucker go out here
and kill some shit.
Get wild out,
wild,
man. Yeah. This shit, niggas knows it, man.
Then you have what it was probably Kushab. You had 100 police officers following the bus to the Sugar Bowl, but then you got 10 shootings. No police in the same first quarter, in the same spot. I'm talking to this brother in the morning. He had to get off the phone because it was so much police cars and sirens actually following the Sugar Bowl or whatever,
You talking about and they already showed Nick Saban them already here.
Yeah, they're already here. They came Wednesday, Tuesday or whatever, Wednesday. We talking. Bro, I'm talking about like the president. And then the same people the night before got killed on bourbon. They had one police. It's in the same area, man.
And then the president of France down here a couple of months ago, and people still get yoked down.
Yeah, like the brother y'all said, even the so-called safe and good areas, it ain't safe no more.
They tearing Metairie and Kenner up. People getting carjacked in Kenner.
Yeah.
Going up to the Slundell.
Yeah, you gotta have that boomstick on you, man. Boomstick, a blower, weed eater, something. A steamer.
I want to see that steam.
Yeah. You gotta have a couple stainless steamers on you, man. To tell you the truth. That carpet thick and stinking. And ready to come up on you,
I
man.
need a holy steam.
Holy steam.
Yeah. We in them times, man. Hey, me and the brother, me and two brothers, I showed the brother the website. They got some instruments of war on that bitch, man.
Oh yeah.
You need some of that, man.
Oh yeah.
No, because we in them times. 2023, man. It's gonna be a the day of reckoning, man. It's gonna be hell, man. The year of hell. Bullshit, man.
You got more?
Yeah, go ahead. Bullshit right here.
Yeah, they always. This is a spirit just be on people right here. Bro. I think they come here to learn to drive. I mean, it's just.
I wouldn't be looking like because all they do is spin.
Yeah,
hit the lake
turn and park. Yeah. Go ahead. You got it.
You got two?
Yeah, I got it.
But now other plagues
I got it.
earth, and ye shall remain in them.
What did it say?
But now other plagues come upon the whole earth, and ye shall remain
Yeah,
in
you
them.
gonna sit your ass in it, man. All right? These different plagues that's coming. Famine. Famine's gonna stretch you niggas out, man. It's gonna wring you out. All those 3, 4, 5 meals, all those box processed meats and foods you niggas eat, you ain't gonna be to that. Yeah, mama noodles and ramen noodles, you ain't gonna get to that. Capri Suns, Hot Pockets, you niggas eat. Yeah, Doritos. Yeah. Nachos and shit, pancakes you niggas eat 3 o'clock in the morning. You ain't gonna better get to that shit.
If you still eating a microwave burrito from a gas station in 2022, you through.
Yeah, true. The pleasures is about to end, man. That's why we've been preparing ourselves, man.
That's right.
Mentally.
That Ishmaelite you were talking to, what he told you.
Oh, God. Yeah. Just earlier today, was talking to a little conspiracy theorist, Ishmaelite. Basically, he was going into, the upcoming famines that are supposed to be coming because they were saying, how we like the Taylor Port so much. They were saying supposedly that company in 2023 is going to be not really putting that out there like that. Probably little to none.
Yeah, it's going out a lot of places that we know and see is going out of business. Right? 2023.
Think about it like this, not just because of high prices, but what would they make that wine out of? Grapes? Adverse weather events affecting crops. Like everything is playing in a vicious circle. One judgment leading to another judgment.
All in all, we said, in 2023, it'd be a blessing if you'd be able to eat every day.
That's issue.
On the fly, though.
Ishmael know. Ishmael know what time of day it is, man. Right. But when it comes to you so-called when it comes to you Israelites, you niggas don't know a goddamn thing going on, man. All right? All niggas do is associate himself with gospel and hip hop. Who's sleeping with who? What next album a nigga got coming out?
How Dirty Glorilla's drones over.
Yeah. Yeah. All that this bullshit, man. You niggas all caught up in the sports. Who gonna make the playoffs? Drew Brees, Tom Brady wife. You niggas is worried about dumb shit. Meanwhile, the other side of the world is on a blaze, man. Meanwhile, all right, there ain't no goddamn food. Meanwhile, prices instead of going up. And you niggas are affected that way. Hey man, when you see this go to one of them hood gas stations, look at the pumps. They all say $3. They all say $5.45. They don't go nowhere over 60. 70, 80. Jay get paid for gas, man. You know?
Don't got it. Can't really go.
Don't got it. Give me 5 on 10. You look outside, that nigga got a big ass F-150. 5.
The next gas station, he just driving to the next gas station.
Yeah.
Like when he get that, when the next gas station he gotta drop 3 in. By the time he get home, he spent.
The end is near. Right? We at the end, all right, of this age, man. We at the end. All right? Call all your how about your shot of that, man. Right? Lord, you can physically, spiritually see that the Lord is bringing this fucking devil down, man. All right? Yes, I said fuck. And whoever don't like it, I'm about to tell you something too, man. But hey, we at the end. If you're not prepared, you're gonna get rolled over, man. A lot of you guys bullshitting. All right? You finna get rolled over in these last days, man. 2023, the Lord gonna turn it up, man. Right. You see that he turned it up this shit. They said over 300,000 people died of the rat poison, man. And 350,000 died of the rat poison. And you know what I'm talking about.
And they fabricate that. They always lowball the numbers. It's never the truth.
Right.
They don't hear that shit.
With the movie premiere,
Died suddenly.
Died suddenly. Yeah.
Watch that.
Yeah.
Now we
Died
put it in there.
suddenly.
I put it in the WhatsApp a while back.
Yeah.
But, you know,
That's
look at it now. Yeah.
These devils got more plans, man, to put more numbers on whatever the numbers they fabricated.
That's right.
Right? You jakes are in for a ride, because one thing you best to believe, you niggas are public enemy number one. You gotta, when they make the decide who gotta die, you niggas gotta die first, man. This so-called white man finna come up against you niggas, man. And see, always have. Okay? You about to say something?
Yeah, this the new year is actually the old year with the new calamities coming in.
Right.
So we dragging everything into the so-called new year.
That's right.
It's moving into the new year.
Yeah.
The old, the inflation, all that is coming to the next year. So technically, the new year is the old calamities amplified.
Yeah.
Or what? New calamities on top of the old calamities, man.
Yeah.
They carrying over, man.
You better get your time. Whatever you got going on, all right, with Keisha, and whatever the hell you got going on with your woman, you better get it together.
Yeah, y'all better talk about
Yeah,
it.
because it's a last for you, man. You niggas traveling your ass up to New York, you gonna see the ball drop. That's gonna be the last time you see the ball drop, man.
That's right.
You're gonna get the marker or the pen and etch Keisha and Sean was here. Matching tattoos and shit, like the brother said,
Yeah.
man. Niggas is crazy.
G coming in that new year, new me spirit.
Yeah. Yeah, YOLO.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be a new you.
It's gonna be a new year for real,
For sure, for sure.
right?
We finna see. It's like my boy David Goggins said, coming up on a new year, you still ain't done shit. You still that worthless piece of shit from last year.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Y'all bring out some more?
Yeah, I
We
got
gotta
some.
get out of here.
I got something.
We gotta get out of here.
Well, your house shall not deliver you because he has sinned against him.
He said he ain't gonna deliver you because you had trespass against him, man. And a lot of you, 2/3 of you ain't gonna get delivered, man. Lord gonna leave a lot of you over here to get tormented, right? To get butchered, to feel the flame, right? Or whatever it may be that the Lord puts on you, man. A lot of you 2/3 of you niggas ain't getting out of here, man.
All right.
The Lord's only dealing with the 1/3, which is ultimately the sincere, the men and women, all right? You know, the friends of the prophets, the children, all right? Then you have the elect, man. That's only who the Lord give a damn about. The rest of you just gonna die, all right? Great debt is coming to a lot of you in 2023. Really, I'm gonna say this: some of you ain't gonna make it to the ball drop. What it is? This Saturday, going into Sunday.
Somebody's dying as we speak right
Right
now.
now.
Yeah, somebody getting jacked up, man.
Nailed to the front.
Yeah, bolted to the ground. Go ahead.
I got some.
Yeah,
I'll get out of
I got some advice. This the book of Proverbs, chapter 16 and verse 4. It says, "The Lord had made all things for Himself, yea, even the wicked for the day of evil."
Yeah.
Hey, you niggas are wicked, and that day is not slowly but quickly approaching, man. You know, all these calamities that brothers have been bringing out. You know, these different famines, pestilences, the sword. These things are coming, and it's how you say, brother, is running upon them as a giant.
Giant.
You know,
Right.
and it's quickly it's apprehending you niggas, man. The wicked, man. But you about to say something else?
I got a lot of my
This
watching this nigga here.
like you said, the more the Lord speak, He said, for all these things have He actually said unto His people, but they would not hear Him, man.
Right.
All right, just having a disobedient ear, just rebelling. All right, for the saving of their soul. The Lord look at it like this: y'all need to get saved. The Lord like, I don't need to get saved.
That's right.
That's on y'all, man. Like, y'all the ones need salvation, not me. I'm the one giving it. So at the end of the day, if y'all don't care about being saved, why should I? Right? The Lord said, your evil ways or your evil doings have procured these things unto you. Meaning what? They that sin are enemies to their own life, man. That's why the day of evil set up for them, man. But this is Jeremiah 6 and 10. It says, to whom shall I speak and give warning that they may hear? Is a question mark. Behold, their ear is uncircumcised and they cannot hearken. All right? Tell an uncircumcised ear, that's an ear that revolts. All right? And it just you revolting with a continuance. All right? Like you just like, hey, I don't. Matter of fact, you get to the point where I don't hear y'all. I hear y'all, but don't hear y'all. You know, like they don't care. If y'all don't care what the Lord gotta say, then y'all gotta feel what the Lord gotta say. That by pain that you like, brother. It says, behold, their ear is uncircumcised, and they cannot hearken. Behold, the word of Yahweh is unto them a reproach. They have no delight in it, man. Right. So the Lord intend to kill you, man. And that's why the word of the Lord is a reproach unto you. You got it.
Yeah. That is gonna hunt a lot of you niggas down, man.
Yeah.
All right. Especially in the times that we're in. Time to be bullshit and go and get a college degree. A lot of you niggas that signed up for the army. All right. Yeah, you niggas join the army. 20,000, man. Yeah, you're gonna be all you can be, all right, man. A lot of you women, you didn't join the army too. You gonna get your ass sent over there to World War III, man. In the middle of the goddamn Saudi Arabia, some goddamn what, man. You got something?
Yeah. It's Jeremiah 9:20, right on time with what the elder said. It says, yet hear the word of Yahweh, O ye women, and let your ear receive the word of his mouth, and teach your daughters wailing, and everyone her neighbor lamenting and lamentation.
You gonna know your place, man. Because like I said, when all the guns, the blood shit, all right, the blood, guts, and ass come out, I want to see all you feminists. I want to see all you hot girl summer Miss Independent. I want to see you get out there and see what you can do too. All right? Because like my man said, man Andrew said, when they poured out that shit over there in Ukraine, you ain't see no goddamn woman saying when they said all the men gotta stay over this age, if you're 13 or 14, however, to all the way 60 or whatever, you have to stay. All the women gotta go. I ain't see not one woman fighting to stay back.
He said all the women were in Dubai in a hotel while the men were freezing to death in a damn muddy ditch.
Yeah, the same thing applies over here. When motherfuckers slinging that iron out here, all right, and doing a lot of other stuff, I want to see you women that's in that spirit of you don't need no man.
G.I. Jane spirit.
Yeah, G.I. Jane. All right. Yeah. Yeah.
The women kings.
I want to see the first 9 chapters of Steve Harvey's book. What is it? What is that book, man?
Think Like a Man.
Think Like a Man. I want to see Think Like a Man come into play. You gonna think like a man with your think tank on the ground, man. Splat it.
Die like a man.
Way. Yeah.
That's gonna be the
we in them times, man. That's the scripture right there where they gonna know their place, man.
Yeah.
You gonna know your place in that day. Go ahead, Al.
Yeah, teaching, like he said, your daughter's wailing, and everyone her neighbor lamentation, man.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a lamenting coming. It says,
you gonna see that? That's good.
That's how they do that shit. Yeah. Yeah. Finish.
Yeah. That's the time we coming in. Because the gladiators, the real men finna get busy out here.
Like I said.
Right? Especially when they cut the lights off permanently. Especially when the well turned off, man, with the water. Right? The food dry up. You're gonna see the gladiators out here, man. I don't know what that was, but he good as long as he stay over there.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It said this why they're gonna be wailing and lamenting. It says, for death is come up into our windows. And it's entered into our palaces.
You hear that? It's gonna be right up under your nose. Death, destruction, famine, chaos, man. Who that peeping in the window? Yeah, we in them times, man.
Yeah, so that gonna be up on them. That's why the wailing and the lamenting gonna come for the women, man. Yeah. And he was talking specifically to the women right here. Yeah. He get to the men too. Yeah. The Lord don't leave no stone unturned.
The Lord got a controversy for a lot of you women, man. It ain't right. We in them times, man. Especially down here, they've been putting on women asses down here, man.
That's right, brother.
All right, they getting them suka soakers put on them blowers, doing all type of shit, man. To the one, they ain't giving a damn. That Conan spirit running wild through this bitch, boy. All right? Hey, the hell with it, man. We all for it, though. You got a little more?
Yeah, I got a little more.
Anybody else? They blame it on you.
It says to cut off the children from without and the young men from the streets.
Oh yeah, they gonna get cut off too. The young men, the children, you little thugnificent niggas, you hoodie niggas with the tight jeans, all right, and the big ass shoes, you gonna get cut off too, man.
You said a man got big shoes.
Yeah. Big ass blocks. That shit don't make no sense, man.
Big shoes, bro.
Nigga got them 12-inch waists with them big ass shoes on, man, and a hoodie on. Niggas gonna get cut off, man.
Yeah.
All right.
It says
Rolled
speak.
over, man.
That's probably New
What
Year's.
that is?
Fireworks.
Yeah.
Popping.
They probably, yeah, we're gonna let them leave them to their vices.
Yeah.
It says, speak, thus said Yahweh, even the carcasses of men shall fall as dung upon the open field.
Read that again.
Yeah.
We in them times. Just watch, man. Down here. New Year's. Watch how many people die for New Year's right here.
Get put
We in
down.
them times. Watch how many people get put down from the time the ball drop to the time next morning. Watch out. Watch.
Bro, might make them bullets fall a little
Boy,
faster.
he always do.
Yeah.
He always
Yeah, that
fall
too.
and bullets kill. They got commercials and advertisement and can't, you know, they didn't open up a whole advertisement company of falling bullets kill, man.
Yeah, we
They
looking,
market that.
we looking for the Lord to break his own high school, man.
Yeah.
100,000, 300,000. We looking for the Lord to put them type of numbers up in one day, man.
Yeah. Break the record he already got
Yeah.
set.
You know, I'm gonna try to break my record on you niggas, man. Go ahead, Al.
And as carcasses of men shall fall as dung upon the open field,
You hear that? Carcasses of men.
bodies.
The scripture tell you, I think Zephaniah said it's gonna come a time where bodies gonna be up on, but you're gonna stumble on corpse, man. You don't have to get it, but you're gonna stumble on corpse. All right, go ahead.
And as the handful after the harvestman, and none shall gather them.
Yeah, none should gather them. So them bodies of men, the bodies of children and young men gonna be spread all through the streets. And it's gonna happen like that too. It's not gonna take long.
Children too.
It's not gonna take long. The first hour of shit hitting the fan, you're gonna see some things out here, man. The old gonna get ran over. The weak gonna get ran over. All right? You Juan LaFonta niggas, you punks, you gonna get ran over too, man. You know, you women, that ain't in your proper place, and the Lord ain't with you, gonna get ran over. It just is what it is. We're speaking the Lord's business. We telling you the good, the bad, and the ugly, which your pastor's not gonna tell you. All right? I want to see if you're gonna think that we're not telling it like it is when you got your ass in the FEMA camp, man. When you on that, you hear that train from that FEMA train, and you on that FEMA train shackled up. You looking at the top, you see all them pipes with the gases in there, man. We'll see if you think some shit funny then.
Scripture says, then shall they know about it.
Yeah, then you should know. Yeah, they line you up, put you on your knees, your hand behind your back. You looking at this? You looking at him?
Yeah.
Damn.
You don't know him. You don't know him either. Who you
Yeah,
looking
yeah.
at? You don't know them. They crying.
Yeah, he pissing on
Your
himself.
eyes red. He pissing on himself.
You look across the yard. It's a big bulldozer just
To smash the
pushing
people.
bodies in the hole. I want to see if you think it's a game then, man.
And the people that were in front
Just
of line
before
of
you.
Yeah, that was before you.
Yeah, I want to see if you think it's a game then, man. All right? It's some goddamn some motherfucker from Russia or somewhere just looking at you, just walking back and forth with the thing. Just looking at you in your eyes.
Yeah.
You think it's shit a game then, man?
Like your ball monsters of men. When he picked the students up, he was driving. When he put them in the door, like he was like they was kind of like trying to make eye contact with him and shit. He was they kept talking. He put the K on his seat, like on his lap, in a grenade or something like that. Set it on his lap, like y'all gonna keep talking to me, like I ain't talking to y'all. Like just strictly business, man.
Yeah.
Looking to kill shit, man.
Coming them times. We in them times. Right? The Lord about to separate the men of the Lord from the fakes, right? From the boys, man.
Right.
All right? You're gonna get stepped the fuck on, man. Okay? You ended on you, brother. Get out of here.
Hey,
That's it.
like
Let
the
it be
elder
so,
brother was
brother.
saying earlier, we
Let it be
get
so.
down to the wire to
Yep.
where there's no more time for debating. There's no more time going back and forth about whether Adam had a belly button or not.
Yeah.
All this stupid, frivolous bullshit that has nothing to do with salvation. It's getting straight to the point to where we're saying, look, you don't want to get in line? This is what it is. This is Jeremiah 15, verse 2. And it shall come to pass, if they say unto thee, whither shall we go forth? Then shalt thou tell them, thus saith Yahweh, such as are for death to death, and such as are for the sword to the sword.
And what he's saying is, such as for this, such as this. This meaning it's coming a time where they're gonna have people that are opponents for these different things, man. All right. I mean, somebody got to play that part in the movie, man.
Somebody got starved to death. Somebody got to get eaten by dogs.
Yeah. A lot of you gonna try to commit suicide. You ain't gonna be able to die. We're gonna do that to you.
Blow half your jaw.
Yeah.
Still be alive.
Yeah. A lot of that shit gonna happen, man. You gonna do the whole backflip off the shits, and just gonna fall, and the Lord still gonna have you there. Just your eyes, eyeballs gonna be moving. Everything else is just gonna be numb.
While some rats come up
Yeah.
and start eating you.
Yeah. We in them times, man.
Hey, try screaming without a mouth, bitch.
Yeah. You know, we're in them times of sedition amongst men too. Let's not forget that. All right? We gotta put that in there. Because when that economy bellies up, oh boy, we know that the rich in all these different places, they're gonna hold on to theirs because they know that you niggas is coming, man.
A lot of the safety houses, panic rooms,
Yeah.
bunkers, leaving the country. Already got that
Yeah, them
thing
devils-
all built
Like
up.
them devils over here, right here, and that shit. They got panic rooms and shit, man. Escape rooms. You know?
You saw one of y'all brothers put it on the app in the Airbnb, had a whole Airbnb in the Airbnb.
The dudes
They had 7 doors.
Seven
Seven
safe
iron
doors,
sealed safe doors.
Safe doors.
This back cave locks on.
That was one Airbnb. We talking a low grade, like
Door after door
after door after door after door.
One flight of stairs, door. Another flight of stairs,
Door.
in
door.
the same hallway.
3
Two
doors.
That's wild.
Long beds lined up in the kitchen.
Yeah, them be might be having that shit to where you can try to burn it down. It's already sealed off. You know, he ain't gonna get no
can't
fumes,
get
none of
nothing,
that,
yeah.
man.
He got an exit
Yeah,
somewhere.
yeah, these devils gonna use their money and their ability or their resources what they have, man. You know, they ain't gonna be like you. Jay's gonna get caught out here bad, man. You know, you on that website, boy. He got some shit.
We got some
Shit for y'all, nigga. I'm telling you, boy. He got some shit out here, boy.
We know.
Taser brass knuckles.
Yeah,
For real, them be shock you when they touch
some
you.
spikes that go in your head, man.
Spikes hit you.
Need some real shit too, man. They ain't no fake. All right, that was it.
Oh, okay. Such, I just reread it. And it shall come to pass, if they say unto thee, whither shall we go forth? Then shalt thou tell them, thus saith Yahweh, such as for death to death,
Some of you are opponents for debt in some wild manner. Go ahead.
such as are for the sword to the sword.
Some of you gonna get killed by the sword. Really, whether hey, pull one of them wild shits up when we were talking about, man. Some of you opponents for the sword, whether a real sword or the gun, because we know the gun is known as a sword, man. The one we was talking about. Pull one of them,
Grenade launchers.
one of them wild motherfuckers.
For a
up.
minute, these bitches,
Yeah.
They come up with the rail gun.
you want a gun or?
Yeah.
Caseless
I'm
ammunition.
gonna
Everything.
get one I said.
That N209 word.
I'm gonna get
That one you see? That big joke, man.
No, it is.
One of them.
Yeah, Jay gonna get hit with that.
Yeah, a lot of you niggas gonna get hit with that, man. All right?
Kratos.
Yeah.
Yeah, show him.
Yeah, look at that shit.
Oh, light change on that thing, boy.
A lot of you gonna get hit with that, man. Can read it, the sword.
Such as it for the sword to the sword.
Yeah, a lot of you gonna get hit with the sword.
That thumper.
Yeah, somebody gonna get
Hit with the thumper.
Get the head bash.
you gonna get hit in the head with that. All right? Yeah, man. That nightstick. All right? Go ahead.
And such as are for the famine to the famine.
Yeah, a lot of you opponents to the famine. Give me the Lamentations. Lamentations 4, 21. Yeah,
That's gonna be a major.
Nigga gonna
major
get that one.
judgment.
he gonna use them shits on
Brass
y'all, man.
knuckle with electricity in it.
With spikes on it, man.
With spikes.
Yeah,
A brutal beat.
yeah, man. He gonna use that shit, man.
Shit, the monsters of men robots are gonna have fucking electrified
For real.
knuckles.
Yeah, because that's what they're gonna do in the FEMA camps. Cattle prones, thumb screws, drills,
chainsaws.
Yeah.
That's what they stick in you. Get it in your cerebral cortex.
I like the brass.
Boy, they got ancient.
Blade at the end right now. You can punch, man. You can
Right there. You just
Yeah, man. We're in them times. And that shit gonna be used out here, man.
Brass knuckles with the blade.
Trench brass knuckle.
They got work on them.
What?
Where?
Bowie knife.
Yeah. Yeah.
Scandinavian bearded axe, man.
That's great.
Where?
It's Lamentations 4:21. It says, "Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom."
No.
That's not it,
It's it should be under that. Down a little more.
Damn.
4 and
49.
Hey, brother Wad, Shalom, Maki Abashimesh Bakata. He got a nice one on that.
bring it up.
Yeah, this I'm gonna read both for him. He got on that. Well, this Job 27:14. It says, if his children be multiplied, is for the sword, which we know that's going to eat. It says, and his offspring shall not be satisfied with bread. It says, but those that remain of him shall be buried in debt. So how much more the enemy? All right, how much more his people who didn't hear him, man? Because most of our people are enemies to the cross, man. They enemies, man. They enemies to Yahweh, they adversaries. All right, they have their fathers the devil. So y'all fit this category, man. It says, those that remain of him shall be buried in debt, and his widows shall not weep. You got it.
It's 9.
Lamentations 4:9. It says, they that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger. For these pine away, stricken through for the want of fruits of the field.
Right. We always going to. A lot of you gonna die, man, like that. Your body's gonna start eating itself because you haven't had bread and water, whatever, in what, 3-4 days, weeks. Right? Your head get all big, your arms get small, your belly get big, and them flies get to coming, man. You're like a South African, like we always going to. Right? Because famine, that's gonna be the way, and a lot of you gonna get appointed to death, man. Right? That's gonna be really going on in the society. A lot of you can't picture it. Oh, this is America. That can never happen here. Can never. Well, you better get used to it, man. A lot of those people in them other countries, them third world countries, they deal with reality. They wake up every morning, not eating, going to a trash, going to trash piles and finding scraps to eat there. What you about to say?
I'm just saying they wake up every morning not knowing if am I eating today or where's my next meal coming from.
Straight up.
Is a militia gonna come in and take my kids and have them fight off in the wars?
Yeah.
Yeah, they crash out there at first. Hunger migraine.
They can't get those Pop-Tarts. Jake bitch when his toaster strudel them got the cream packet in it.
Yeah. You niggas been pampered over here, man. Especially you, Jake. A lot of you got the EBT cards and then went buck wild crazy, man. So you niggas is used to eating. Well, all that shit gonna get cut off, man. Go ahead, y'all.
And such as are for the famine to the famine.
Yeah. Go ahead.
And such as are for the captivity to the captivity.
So a lot of you are appointed to get hemmed up in these FEMA camps, man. To get tortured, to get chipped, right? To get tagged some type of way, right? They're gonna do a lot of you like they did in Guantanamo Bay, man. They're gonna roll you niggas up in a human ball, all right? Cattle prone you, waterboard you.
That lamp and break the bowl.
Yeah.
Shock your ass with it.
A lot of you niggas gonna get hit with that guillotine, man. All right? What that Chinese dude do on your phone? Put me in home. Yeah, he gonna buy that crazy. Watch them get hit with that, man. Yeah. That nigga might be in there.
Hey,
they go to FEMA camp, be the nigga with the big Fu Manchu waiting with a big light on top of it. They gonna hit you with the Wi-Fi guillotine.
Yeah, they said a couple of years ago the U.S. just bought a bunch of Wi-Fi operated guillotines from China.
Yeah, they don't got that old shit no more. They got that updated.
They don't need to pull the rope.
Shit. Yeah, they don't gotta do that no more.
Once your head hits the sensor,
Yeah, man. That's coming. Yeah, that's coming, man. You know, that was all planned out, man. Organ harvested, it's a must for these, man. Yeah.
Verse 3, it gets even better. And I will appoint over them 4 kinds, saith Yahweh. Right. The sword to slay, and the dogs to tear.
Yeah, a lot of you gonna get eaten alive by dogs, man. Pulled to pieces by dogs, ravenous dogs running looking for
looking for beans.
Yeah.
Just
a lot of you gonna meet that right there.
Oh, God.
All right, let me see that. You see that joker there? A lot of you gonna really meet one of these when them zoos bust open. All right, in them various towns and cities, when them zoo bust open, they're gonna be out here running around too, man.
Just today, 2 pit bulls got loose on a school playground and tore up 21 children and teachers.
Hey, all praise to the Most High.
That's right, brother.
That wasn't right. That's judgment, man.
That's right.
No, he didn't. Yeah, that's judgment, man.
It wasn't innocent.
You know?
All this
shaking them kids around like a...
They wasn't innocent.
And the dogs to tear, and the fowls of heaven.
Yeah, some birds gonna get on your ass, man. Go ahead.
And the beasts of the earth to devour and destroy.
Yeah. These different beasts, like I said, whether they be wild beasts or whether they be the institutionalized beasts in the zoo.
Created too.
The newly created beasts is gonna jump on land and get busy with a lot of you, man. A lot of you niggas gonna take your canoe. Fuck out of Babylon. All right? There's something gonna get your ass, man.
Swamp thing gonna get you.
You know?
The Bible.
I heard Edomite out here. I'm gonna hit them swamps and I got somewhere I gotta go south of here. Yeah, you ain't make it out there, man. The Lord let some shit from Lake Placid get you. Right. I ain't going out there.
Yeah.
Hell no. We running right now. They got the sign say beware of snakes and alligators, man. Yeah, they got some shit out there in that water, man.
What's down there?
Yeah. So, with that, man, we're gonna give all praises, glory, infinite honor to Yahweh. Once again, double honors to the elders apostles of GMS. Peace and blessing and salutation to the sincere, and those that follow the Lamb of Yahweh Shai. All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
Ba. What it is?
Kwame
Charlotte, man.
Kwame
Shalom. Oh, buddy.